Hey guys, what's up? Happy Sunday. For today's video, as per usual, I'm going to be doing my shop, my stash. I think for this week, I'm gonna go back to drugstore. Last week we did the high-end version. I was gonna do like a full week of ColourPop, right? But then I realized there are some products that I just don't have from them. Like I don't have a foundation from them, I don't have the setting powder from them. And just little things that I feel like if I would do a ColourPop week with the stuff that I have, it would be like kind of incomplete. So I'm gonna try to place an order on ColourPop's website, and then hopefully I'll do a ColourPop week next week. If there's any specific brand you guys would like me to do for that specific week for like Shop My Stash, like, you know, a week of Maybelline, a week of CoverGirl, let me know. Let me know this information. I think I have a full like situation of CoverGirl, so let me know if you guys would want to see that. Other than that, if there's anything exciting you guys are going to be using for this week, let me know. And I think that's pretty much it. Let's get started.
You make a makeup look?
Yeah. Alright, so my sister just popped by. Nat, say hello.
Hi.
So like I mentioned, it's going to be drugstore week. I think I'm going to try to focus on the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation from L'Oreal. I love this. It's a bit too dark for me, but the coverage is amazing. The way it looks on the skin is super fresh. It has a pump, very easy to apply. Definitely one of the best drugstore foundations. I'm going to do a drugstore like essentials kit, and this might be in it. I really like the Sonia Kashuk one as well. This is the Satin Matte Foundation, also one of my favorites, but it's actually discontinued. I have a little bit left. I'm thinking if I should use this. Also a little baby too dark, a little baby hint too dark for me. Yeah, we'll pull that out as well just to have some options. I also want to try to finish up the stuff that I have. For oils, the only drugstore one I do have is this Wet n Wild Rose Multi-Use Oil, which I actually really like. It feels really high-end and it's extremely moisturizing on the skin. It doesn't feel like oily, you know what I mean? Oh, I also have the Milani one actually. I think I'm actually going to use the Milani Camila one because I've had this for quite some time. You guys can see I didn't use way too much, but I have used the Wet n Wild one pretty recently. I mean, like, what, like 3 weeks ago or something. I haven't used this one in a few months, so I'm going to pull this out as opposed to the Wet n Wild one. For concealers, I'm going to pull out these two. So firstly, I have the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. Of course, I'll use this also when I do a ColourPop video, but I should probably purchase another one because you guys can see this one is pretty much almost done. I'm very happy about that. I love that I use my stuff. And then I'm going to use the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Concealer, which they also started selling at TJ Maxx. If you guys find it, it's really nice. A little bit thicker than what I'm used to, but I still love the coverage and it does not necessarily crease under the eye. So I'm going to pull these guys out. Love them. All right, next drawer. Oh, guys, by the way, maybe next week my sister's going to choose out my makeup. So definitely stay tuned for that now, right?
Yeah. Whatever I want, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, it's gonna be so much fun!
No problem.
No problem.
Every drawer is a different part of the face?
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay, so for primers, let's see. I don't want to use this one. It's pretty hydrating, but I have the oils, so I don't think I necessarily need it. But I think I know what I'm looking for, though. A minute. Here, let's use this CoverGirl one. This is the Pore Minimizing Skin Primer. I really like this to fill in my pores. It's really nice and just very delicious feeling on the skin. I love that. So here's something I want to tell you guys. Actually, not listen. Also, there was this person who commented on my video and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so delicious, or such a yummy consistency. And she's like, oh my god, do you like even know how to speak English? Because your vocabulary is horrific. And I'm like, listen. You don't want to watch, don't watch. This is how I talk. Like explaining things, you know what I mean? I'm not here to sound professional and like basic.
I think that was fine.
Yeah.
That was good.
The hell?
I would understand that.
Right. And get with the zone. Who gives a shit?
Lock.
Moving on to bronzers. For bronzers, what are we choosing? So I really like this one. You guys can see I hit pan on that. I love it. It's a little bit more cooler in tone though, I realize when I apply it. You know what? Oh, I like this one a lot too. It's the Essence Matte Bronzing Powder. It's a little bit warmer, so I love the effect it gives my skin. I'm going to pull that out. I think I'm also going to maybe use this L'Oreal Glam Bronzer, which is one that came out I think 2-3 years back, but it's really pretty on the skin. They don't make this one anymore, I don't think. It has a little bit more of a cooler undertone. So this in conjunction with the Essence one I think should work well. And I haven't used those in quite some time. Sorry. Butter. But moving on to the next drawer where we have my blushes. I really want to use the Alamara little palette here, but I don't know if this is considered drugstore. It's not really considered drugstore because I think this is 19 bucks or something. I got it in BoxyCharm, but it's stunning. And I forgot that I had it. I just recently found it again and I'm like, oh my god, I need it in my life like for this week, but I think it's going to be cheating. So we're not going to use that. I think I'm going to focus on my Milani trios. So we have this one in 02, and then we have this one in 01, which I really, really love. Both of these are beautiful on the skin, pigmented. You can build them up, very buildable blushes, and they look very fresh. So I love these. They're just easy and fast. But you know what? I'm also going to use, one second, this. It reminded me to pull it out because I recently found this at TJ Maxx. Not this one. I purchased this from Ulta, but I found these Cheekers blushes at TJ Maxx. So I don't know, it's inspiring me to pull it out. So I'm going to pull these 3 out. If you think that's enough blushes for the week, it's, what, like 7 blushes? What? 1 for every day. Moving on to the next drawer. I think I'm going to use one of these Master highlighters by Maybelline. I haven't used these in a very, very long time. I think this is the one that works well for my skin. It's beautiful. I haven't used this in so long. I think that this was in collaboration with the Nikki Tutorials, I want to say. I don't know. It's in the shade 250. I think so. It has like a beautiful pinkish undertone to it, but mostly like white. It's so nice, actually. I don't think that I have any other drugstore ones here, though. No, these are all Ofra. Okay. You know what? Let's use this as well. This is the e.l.f. Illuminating Pelle, which I purchased a few years back. I want to honestly say almost 4 years now. I want to play around with this because I plan on doing a declutter video. As you guys know, it's been on my agenda for ages now, but it's coming, don't worry. I keep thinking to myself if I'm going to declutter it or not, but honestly, I haven't used it in a long time to really know if I like it or not. So I think it'll be a good time to use it for this week so we can see what's going on. Moving on to the next, I have more highlighters here. But I'm thinking that might be enough. Let me try to maybe pull out something that I haven't used in ages so I can see if I like it or not. So that when I declutter, it'll be easier for me and I won't be like, oh my god, I didn't use it in a long time, you know? No, nothing there. Nope. Oh, let's use this. Let's use this. I know that this is Kathleen's like favorite natural blush highlighter. But I used it once. I forgot what I thought about it like years ago, and now I'm kind of like, hey, let me try to use it again. It's also more of like a natural highlighter, so this is one that I'll be like on the chopping block. Like I'll use it if I like it, I'll keep it. If not, it'll be decluttered in my highlighter declutter video. Next drawer here is where I have more highlighters, but I don't think we need to. I love this, by the way. This is like the best thing to exist in this world. Next drawer is where I have palettes. I have to tell you guys, I actually do not own a ton of like drugstore neutral palettes. I really want to get the new Milani ones, which should be in my yes, no, maybe so video hopefully tomorrow. But a lot of you guys told me that Milani makes good ones, and I think Wet n Wild. But if there's any natural, like neutral palette that you guys love, love, love from the drugstore and you swear by, please let mom know. Because I need one, you know? Anyways, I was going through all of this, and like I said, most of them are more like high-end or like middle, like Pixie or like, I don't even know, like BH Cosmetics, you know? But these two are drugstore, of course. These are the City Mini Palettes from Maybelline. So I have 2 of them. You guys can see they're really pretty. I do like this one a bit more. I don't love, love, love the quality of these, but with these also, like, I'll see if I like it. I'll keep it and use it. But if I realize that it's just not working out for me, then I'll declutter it in my declutter video. Okay, also here, I have a nice smell. Like, let's say, for example, these I Love palettes from Sephora. Are they like drugstore or not? Because I don't think that they are, you know? I have some of the Wet n Wild palettes here, which I might pull out as well. I only use them quite a few times, so I don't know for sure if I love them. I don't think that they're oh my god, but they're not like shit, that's for sure. I'm gonna play around with them this week as well. So we have them in 3 different color stories. Alright, moving down to lips. I think that I'm gonna choose something from my shelves over there soon, so we'll get to that in a second. For lashes, I have my Ardell lashes from like last week, I want to say. Moving on to this drawer, I already know which powders I'm going to use. So definitely the CoverGirl one, and then for loose powder, the Fit Me one. These two are definitely like holy grail statuses, amazingness. For like lip balm slash lip oil, I'm going to use the Chapstick Total Hydration. What is this? In this shade Sheer Plum. It's really pretty. And then final drawer that we have here is drawer of brows and mascaras. So for brows, I think I'm going to use the Wet n Wild brow pencil. Actually, I really like that. I forgot about that one. And I'm also going to use this Great Lash like brow mascara, which really is for your lashes, but I use it for my brows. For mascaras, I think I'm going to use the L'Oreal Superstar X Fiber Mascara. I really like this Essence one. Although it kind of flakes a little bit, it's still pretty nice if you're not going to wear it for the whole day, which should be fine. And then I like this one as well. This is the Revlon Voluminating Mascara. Is there hair in here? Yeah. Ew. For mists, I love my Flower Beauty mist. This is pretty much halfway gone. Honestly, I think there's a quarter left, so I'm definitely going to use that. I'm also going to use the Wet n Wild primer spray. Honestly, for lips, whenever I think about drugstore, I always turn to these Wet n Wild lipsticks. These are the Perfect Pal. Yeah, one second. Yeah, so these are the Perfect Pal lipsticks by Wet n Wild, and I really love them because, first of all, you can see the shade through the lid, which is very helpful. And then also, like, they're really affordable. But then besides for that, I have like every color of the rainbow here. So no matter what kind of look I'm going for, you know, I have all the options. Such nice quality too. They kind of remind me of the Bite Beauty lipsticks, like the formula. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Before you go, I have that question for you. So I asked this on my Instagram, but for those who do not follow me on Instagram, I asked what you guys would want to see first, a declutter video or a makeup collection video. I can kind of see why I would do either or first. You know what I mean? But most of you guys actually said I should do, what did you tell me? I think most of you guys said declutter first. And I'm kind of like, yeah, I feel like that kind of makes sense. But then I feel like if I do that first and then makeup collection, it's not going to be as like bomb. Because it's like you already see everything. Do you know what I'm saying? So let me know what you guys on here think I should do first, okay? Alright, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.